Hello, welcome to 5 Minutes for Men. I'm TR Nichols here with 5 Minutes for Men. Today's episode, we're going to do a continuation of our health section, where we're going to continue to show you some of the exercises that I do to help maintain my health, just to keep my energy up and hopefully to keep myself around to help raise these kids. So what we'll do today is part 2 of the ab workout. And usually what I do is I do 4 segments of the same 5 to 6 different ab routines with like 10-second breaks in between to make sure that my muscles aren't recovering too much and that I'm keeping them basically under pressure throughout the entire workout. So we'll start with our first workout, which is a bent knee leg raise on the inclined bench, or the declined bench, I should say. So you bend your knees and you bring your knees up to your chest as high as you can for a count of 10. You always want to maintain your breath and keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. You will pass out. The next exercise we're going to do are leg raises. You try to give yourself about 10 seconds in between. And you also do a count of 10 for your leg raises. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give yourself another count of 10. And it's also actually good to count while you're working out because that helps you to breathe. The next exercise we're going to do is to pull ourselves up on our shoulders and push our legs skyward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always make sure you're breathing. So what we do now is we bring our bench up to level, and we're just going to kick our legs out 10 times while holding our body up. Whew. The next exercise we'll do is basically just a sit-up. We're going to use our bench to help pull ourselves back up and just to not have to lay on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little 10-second break there. We'll grab our 20-pound kettlebell for the last exercise. So now what we're going to do is take our 20-pound kettlebell and just bring it up across our body 8 times on each side. Now we do the other side. In between each section, what I like to do is give myself a minute and a half of rest, maybe drink a little bit of my pre-workout. Whew. By the time you get to The third and fourth set, everything is going to be a struggle. But that's how you know you're putting in the right work. So you definitely want your core strength and your core muscles to be strong. Every other workout you do, you're supporting your body from your center always. So even when you think you're not using core muscles, oftentimes you are. So to have a good, strong stomach, very important and very helpful in doing any other exercise that you're doing to maintain your health. Okay. All right, we go to our second set. Decline our bench and go back to the same exercise we did in that same order. So you bring your knees up and a count of 10. Give yourself about 10 seconds rest. Then we do the leg lifts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also with 10 seconds rest in between. All right, now we'll come up on our shoulders and lift our legs above. Now would be a good time for the pre-workout to kick in. But it usually kicks in around third or fourth set. All right, bring your legs up, kick them out. Do our regular sit-ups here now. And everything is a set of 10. So our last one for this round, which will be our 20-pound kettlebell raises. Six. Oh, went too far. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we give ourselves a little break. And you want to try to have a higher level of quality versus quantity. So even if you can't do 10 sets of each exercise, whether you can do 5, 8, or whatever it is, you want your reps to be high quality reps versus just swinging your legs or something like that just to say you got to the number. You want to control your legs when you're lifting them using your core muscles, which will get you the best results. Gotta make sure your core is engaged when you're doing abs, right? Or are you doing abs if you're not engaged? All right, round 3. I'm gonna bring your knees up and bring them towards your chest. Give yourself about 10 seconds rest. All right, your leg lifts. Ten seconds rest in between, then we'll pull ourselves up on our shoulders. All right, you want to try to lift your legs straight up above your body. Whew. Definitely feeling it on this third set for real. All right, bring your legs up. Kick them out. All right, do 10 pull-ups, 10 sit-ups. All right, last exercise for this round. And we have one more set after this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start on my left side this time. Six, 7, 8. Give yourself about a minute and a half rest. Whew. This last set is going to push the muscles. It's going to push your ability to have a high quality rep versus just getting numbers in. It's going to be a little struggle, but that's all right. The more you do these, the easier they'll become. And once they become too easy, then you switch your routine up to hit your abs at different angles with different exercises. What you can actually do is, if this ab routine becomes too easy, you can go check out part one of my ab workout routine, which is a different set of exercises, and do that one. You can switch back and forth between them, which is what I actually do to make sure that my muscles are working at all times and not getting too comfortable with one particular set of exercises. All right, last set. Set that bench back down. Whew. Bring those knees up and begin. So about 10-second rest in between. Then we'll hit the leg lifts. Okay, 10 seconds. Then we'll roll up on our shoulders. You want to lift your legs straight up. I'm gonna take all of this 10 seconds. Almost there, almost there. Okay, bring your legs up, kick them out. Whew. All right. Do our sit-ups. Then we'll have one more exercise. And that'll be it. All right, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. You're doing great. You hung in there pretty tough. This is the last one. A little 10 seconds. Use a little 20-pound kettlebell and go across our body, lifting it up. 8 times on each side. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10. I did extra. Let's do 10 on this side too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a real deal right there. All right, you made it through. Whew. Make sure you are always breathing through all of this, especially on this last exercise where you're putting weight above your head. You don't want to not be breathing when you have weight over your head. So always breathe through your exercises. Remember to have quantity over quality. I'm TR Nichols with 5 Minutes for Men. This is a continuation of our health portion of the channel. Stay healthy out there. TR Nichols, 5 Minutes for Men. Whew.